Hey guys, what is going on? This is your old pal CHH. Won't be a very, very long video. I just wanted to do a video, kind of update you guys on something that really bums me out. There is a little bit of a silver lining here. So around 2019, when Shudder really kind of took off, you know, they got the Joe Bob Briggs show and everything going on. It was pretty much a phenomenon. And I love Shudder. You will never hear me ever utter a bad word about Shudder. I remember when they had to increase their price to like from $4.99 to like $5.99 or $6.99. People were freaking out at the time, and I was like, guys, Shudder's not the enemy. Shudder, they do a lot. And then when they lost the AMC thing where they were going to be on their own, essentially, a lot of people thought it would be the end for Shudder, but no, they've stayed strong, and their fan base has stayed dedicated. Well, one of the coolest things that they did was they launched a CREEPSHOW revival TV show. And CREEPSHOW is the perfect movie to have some sort of television show. Obviously, the movie is a horror anthology classic, and not even that, it's just an 80s horror classic. I think most people will tell you that they think that CREEPSHOW is the best horror anthology. Well, they started a series, a limited series, like an actual TV show, and it was phenomenal. I'll never forget watching season 1 and seeing actors from TV shows and horror shows that I remember from the years past, and then seeing the directors involved. I remember there was a Wolf episode that had Jeffrey Combs in it, where it was like, I think it was like Nazis versus other people, and then the these people turned into wolves and fought the Nazis. I mean, amazing stuff. Tom Savini directed an episode in season 1. Was phenomenal. I loved it, and I remember it was a huge deal when it came out. They continued on with season 2, and I watched every episode. There was even some really weird episodes where there was a guy who was stuck in a suitcase, and every time you I think it's like every time you like punch the suitcase or something, he would spit out a coin, and you could abuse it. But they had some really trippy, weird episodes. You know, I loved it, and I remember I didn't watch season 1 right away, season 3 right away, that is, and I finally kind of picked back up on it. There was word that they got an AMC TV deal, so CREEPSHOW was actually on AMC as well as Shudder, which I was like, this is phenomenal. But then all of a sudden, you know, season 4 comes out. And truthfully, I think it was the weakest season, but I powered through it. I remember getting the season 4 Blu-ray when it came in, and there were some great episodes in that, but there was also some dud episodes in that. And honestly, there was some for that throughout the entire series. There really was. Not every season has perfect episodes. That's fine, but what I loved about it was seeing all the familiar faces that would be involved. People like Joe Lynch, who directed episodes, who famously did, Suitable Flesh and did other stuff from years past, like Wrong Turn 2, which is the best Wrong Turn film in my opinion. Well, at first I thought this was really just like cool news. We got the announcement the other day, I think I even did a short about it, that CREEPSHOW was going to get a box set of the series 1 through 4, and I was like, oh, that's fine. They're probably capping this off for now, and then or maybe they just want to capitalize on the sale of the Blu-rays. You know, we're so used to seeing if something sells, well, let's repackage it and just sell it again. Usually that's the case, and that's what you think the case is with physical media, because, you know, people buy the stuff, which guilty as charged. But then we just found out that, you know, CREEPSHOW is in fact canceled. So this is a bittersweet box set. We got the official word that after 4 seasons, CREEPSHOW has been canceled, which, you know, it just sucks, because man, over the last 3 or 4 months, I was really just kind of telling myself, man, I really hope 5 comes out soon, and we get some, you know, great episodes this fall season, something to carry me through the rest of the year. So now this box set is really more like a thanks, goodbye kind of box set. Now the box set looks cool. It looks like a comes apart like a television set and everything, and it's got all 4 seasons. I have to look a little bit closer at the special features, but I guess I'm just kind of sad. This was not what I was wanting this box set to represent. More so the end of a chapter, but not the whole book. So I don't know. I'm really bummed out. That's not to say that maybe they can't bring it back again one day, but for now it looks like it is canceled. It might have been costing Shudder a lot to produce it. I'm not too sure, but yeah, guys, so that's why this box set is the way it is. It's really a goodbye, and thanks to the fans of the show, I guess, but it's bittersweet to me now knowing that CREEPSHOW has been canceled and they will not be doing any more seasons. So I just wanted to talk about that and say, hey, maybe that'll change maybe that'll tell you, okay, well, I'll get this box set because they're not going to do any more seasons now, too, as well. So that's something to consider. That's something to think about, guys. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, it just sucks that CREEPSHOW is unfortunately canceled, and this box set represents the end of the show. Bye, guys. Huge, giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind-the-scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.